It's been a fucking minute, to say the least. Yeah. I just like, I just felt like recording today. You know, I felt like recording today. Don't really know how long this is going to be. Don't know exactly what the fuck I'm going to be talking about. But, you know, best believe I'm going to be talking about something. Because one thing about me, I'm going to talk. For real. Not like that. I just be talking. That's what I'm trying to say. Quite literally talk about anything. That's what I meant to say. But anyways, yeah. I think that the new year always kind of sends everyone into this, like, frenzy of, like, getting their lives together. Which I feel like is kind of counterintuitive because, like I feel like realistically, to truly, I mean, I feel like we don't ever fully have our lives together. I feel like it's like, these are all, like, fleeting concepts that we all, like, chase after to have some sort of comfort or peace with the idea of being quote unquote like stable. But what even is stability? Like, if you really like sit down and like think about it. Yeah, in regards to what I was saying though about the I just don't think that we're ever fully like where we're supposed to be at. Like, even when I feel like I have things figured out or some sort of direction or some sort of plan, or like it just fucking like dissolves and crumbles like in front of me, like in my hands. And that process was something that like that used to like affect my ego a lot, and it would mentally put me through a lot because I would spend so much time and energy trying to formulate these like picture perfect plans and timelines and everything. And to say that I am not a planner anymore would be a fucking lie. It would be a lie. But it's just like, it's different now because it's like, while I still do the planning, the timelines, the calendars, everything for a level of like mental sanity, at the same time it's kind of, I've just been heavily relying on acceptance of understanding that things by a byproduct of nature are just they're gonna fall out in some way or another at some point or another, and not necessarily preparing for them to fall out, but just keeping it in mind so when they do, at least I don't feel like fucking burning myself, for real. Yeah, acceptance. I went to dinner with this very good friend of mine, love her. We're the break in December, and she had told me at this one point during the dinner, she was like, Nicole, expect nothing, appreciate everything. And she was just like too fucking real for that, because it's like, like, oh, okay, sorry, I'm like, what are we breaking? It's just like, it's so real, it's so real, and that could literally be applied to like anything, like getting rid of the expectations that you have for yourself, career-wise, mentally, physically, relationships, life, school, breathing, and just kind of like appreciating everything. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like get rid of goals and dreams and aspirations and plans. I feel like that's different, but it's like when you are operating from a place of expecting things to function or go about in a certain way, like it's kind of like you're setting yourself up to an extent, you know. You're setting yourself up with external expectations that are much bigger than yourself, and then it kind of touches on the concept of control. and how the only thing that we truly are in control of is ourselves. And outside of that, it's like, it's fucking delulu to want to control anything else outside of ourselves. You know, and you see this dynamic play out a lot in like relationships with a power dynamic, whether that be like student to teacher, student to administration, like a dominant person within a relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be. You see this play out a lot. And it's like none of it is real. Like, I mean, take everything I'm saying with actually, take it as you want to take it. I don't fucking care. Yeah. 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 I think that there's a lot. There's a lot, and it requires a lot of introspection and care for oneself to bring out within each of us the full potential, and full potential to the extent that it is extremely like unlimited. Like the bounds, like they don't even fucking exist. It's like it's all like a mind game in which we just kind of wander within ourselves. And you know, people often go through life reflecting and projecting out to others the images that we have of ourselves. You know, they say that we receive the love we think we deserve. And you know, all of these fucking Pinterest quotes, half the time they be onto something. I'm being so for real. Like people harp on the Facebook moms and the Pinterest quotes, but like if you sit down and read them for just one teeny tiny moment, teeny tiny second, it starts to click. It's like, damn, like that, like people say live, love, laugh, but like think about it, live, love, laugh. Like it's like, that's so fucking real. For real, like be fucking for real. Like live, love, laugh. You know, it's like why say more when you can say less? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Oh, another thing, the importance of just like operating from a place of abundance. Because with abundance just comes like a lot of things. Like if you truly are an abundant person, it's like a level of gratitude, appreciativeness, acceptance. It's like abundance is like the whole fucking deal jam packed into one, and it's like, here you go, you know. And it's like and it goes into a lot of concepts, like the concept of detachment and a bunch of other things, but which is also a really interesting one. But yeah, when operating from a place of abundance is just like you don't feel the need to have to force absolutely anything. Therefore, like, it will come to you. It's kind of like if you go to a restaurant and you order something, like sooner or later you know that the thing that you ordered is gonna come to you, you know? Maybe depending on the complexity of the dish that you ordered, maybe your dish may take 20-25 minutes to make. Granted, if it's an actual like restaurant and it's not like fast food or whatever. But anyways, what I'm saying, like maybe your dish takes 25-30 minutes to make, and then your friend just orders something that's like much simpler, takes 5 minutes to make. Whatever the case is, like depending on what it is that you ordered and what it is that you want, like that timeline looks different for everybody because we all order different things. Not all of us be fucking with the same shit. So, which is okay. And that like granted, that's expected because we're all different individual human beings. So what I'm trying to get at is like, you go to the restaurant, you order your food, eventually it'll come. You're not like sitting at the table like telling the waiter like, how much longer? Please let me know. How much longer, please? I mean, there's some people that are like that, and it's like You're fucking annoying for that, for real. Anyways, but also my highest respect to the people who work in the customer service industry. I mean, a lot of things are customer service based, but like specifically like waiters, bartenders, it's like people be crazy for real. But anyways, what I was trying to say is that like when you order something, like, you know, eventually sooner or later you will get it. And it's the same things with the concept of abundance and adapting that mentality to yourself. Sooner or later it will come to you. I think it's really important to really like introspectively look within and see what it is that we can do every day. You know, I don't think that anything is impossible, because it's like it's impossible if you believe that it's impossible, and then yeah, it's impossible then to you. Doesn't mean you have to project that onto other people though. But yeah, it's like taking these big goals and kind of like chunking them down into like a system that works for you, custom tailored to you, and like no one can custom tailor that shit better than you, because no one knows you better than you. It's like it's really all like a self thing, like everything is. And it's not about like trying to be like self-sufficient and self-independent to prove someone wrong, or to be like, I got my own, like just to feel like you have like big fucking balls or something. Because then you're still operating from a place of trying to like please people and trying to like prove something to others, and then it's like, be so for real. I'm more so talking about like, how would you say that? Like, it's like being self-sufficient for yourself, like to better the relationship and friendship that you have with yourself. It's like you're taking care of yourself for yourself, not because you want to warp the perception that other people have of you from this self-sufficiency. And the same principles can be applied to the concept of abundance. Establishing those systems that only you can truly figure out. And I feel like it's much deeper than just like throwing money at it. I think that sometimes like society and I say this from like being a fucking whore and spending a lot of money in self-help. And at the end of the day, like that too within itself like is an industry that capitalizes off of people feeling like a forever DIY project, that like, oh, after I read this next book, after I buy this next course, like my life will get better. Like maybe like your life will get better when you decide it'll get better. Like, yeah, that's a conversation a lot of people aren't ready for. It's a lot of conversations. I could go on and on forever, but I do have to go eat something because I have not gotten the chance to eat today, and then I turn into a gargoyle. So yeah, but I hope you guys have a blessed day, a blessed life. Happy Friday. And yeah, thank you for watching all the way through if you did. If you didn't, that's okay too. Like, be well on your way.